Well, champions were crowned in San Antonio. We've got one final warm-up for you as we will put the bow on a great basketball season. Plus, we'll look ahead at some new districts for 2024. Let's get you warmed up. The basketball season has wrapped up, but we still have some March Madness for you. Our Play of the Year bracket starts soon, so let's preview that in the Louisiana Hot Sauce Hot Zone. Once the NCAA tournament starts, so does our Play of the Year bracket. We're taking 16 of the best plays that we captured on video and putting them in bracket format. Each day during the tournament, you'll have a chance to vote on what play you feel should advance to the next round until we've got a champion. And boy, are there some good ones to vote on. How can you forget Jake Hutchinson from Montgomery with his unbelievable three-pointer at the buzzer to beat rival Lake Creek? Or possibly the best prospect in Houston, Robert Miller from Pasadena Memorial with the alley-oop dunk. And then over at Yates, Jordan Andrus rips the ball away and goes in for the one-handed flush. Each day another matchup, and each day another chance to help us pick the UPS Store Play of the Year.
The Hot Zone is presented by the original Louisiana brand hot sauce. When you need to bring the heat, make all your game day snacks better with Louisiana hot sauce. Enjoy the authentic flavors of ancient recipes. So thin, so crisp, so good, Xochitl.
We caught up with another big-time Houston area athlete on the recruiting trail, presented by Xochitl, chips and salsa.
My name is Ugochukwu. I go to Fort Bend Clements and I play point guard. What I'm looking forward to is a coaching staff that I can build a strong relationship to and a school that needs me as an immediate impact. Part of my game that's most underrated, I believe, is my leadership. I think that I bring the best and the most competitive edge out of my teammates all the time. So these 4 years at Clements, I really loved my journey. As a freshman, when I came in, we weren't really winning as many games. Until my senior year, as a team, we won 30-0 in regular season. So I really love the culture and how much we changed, and yeah. An advice that I'll give to like an incoming freshman or someone that wants to be in my position is to never compare yourself to others and just stay focused on your own path and work as hard as you can to be the best that you can be.
With basketball season over, you know what that means. It's time to look forward to football. We take a look at some interesting new districts in the hype. The most interesting districts in the Houston area come in the south part. 22-6A brings back an old rivalry as Manville moves up to the largest classification and will be paired up with Shadow Creek in this 9-team district. The Pasadena teams also make the move to 22-6A, and with Pearland and Dawson in the mix as well, deciphering playoff teams will be difficult. 23-6A is now the new home for North Shore, C.E. King, and the Humble schools. Channelview and Goose Creek Memorial have the unenviable task of trying to rip away a playoff spot from those powerhouses. 24-6A stays the same, except they add Deer Park into the mix, which could steal a spot from a clear ISD team. Also, 15-6A got a lot tougher as well. They still have the Klein and Tomball ISD teams, but Magnolia and Magnolia West move into the fray. 26A is also wide open now, too, as that district contains the A-Leaf teams, Strake Jesuit, Fulshear, George Ranch, and Richmond Foster. In 5A, Galveston Ball and the area's top recruit, Jonah Williams, got taken out of the Houston ISD district and into a lot tougher one with Barbers Hill, Port Arthur Memorial, and Lufkin. Should be quite the football season indeed in 2024.
Enjoy the authentic flavors of ancient recipes. So thin, so crisp, so good, Xochitl.
Let's take a look back at who won our defensive title belt in the Buzz. Last week, the defensive title belt went to Stafford. Despite taking a tough loss to Faith Family in the semifinals, Stafford put up one heck of a defensive effort all season long. Big man Dame Solane and Braden East were terrors in the middle all year. Look for the Spartans to be a team to reckon with for years to come. Hey, that'll do it for today's show. Thanks so much for joining us. We hope we got you warmed up all season long.